So, how do we want to do this? So we want everybody to have full health, and Jen wants to throw two people out the window with a grenade, which I feel like is probably this one. It just means I need to get her in a better position to do that. So maybe here. Yeah, so if she takes cover, she should be fine there. Goodbye. Cover. Right, now Zan. Oh, wait. Oh, she still has another action to do. Okay. Well... I can't get that one. Okay, well, we can do that. Oh. That doesn't get both of them. That's fine. Or you can get that one, or... We'll get rid of this guy. Get Zen to move here and take cover? Yeah. Right, we have one door which needs sealing. Seal the door. Wonderful. And we're done. Efficient. Oh, and the game thinks I took nearly 8 minutes over that because I took a break. Oops. Anyway. Alright, what are we looking for? A blue folder. Her blood is in a blue folder. No, but her file will tell us where they're storing it. Okay. So just grab every blue file I see. Yep. Unless your time brain lets you read them instantaneously or something. I can do 1 second of reading. 1 second sooner than I otherwise would. That doesn't sound like it's gonna do it. No. Reach. Reach. Okay. So we have 2 reinforcement doors. 3 guys, 4 guys, 5 guys? I think that's everybody. Oh! Zan has a new ability that I didn't see. Throw an ally to give them 1 extra action time boost. That's cool. So... we'll get you to redeploy here. And breach. We'll see what you can do from here. We've got no windows to throw people out of. Oh, what do we have to do? So Zan, let a single teammate perform 2 actions in 1 turn. Okay. Deal with all enemies by the end of turn 1. Huh. I wonder if we'll be able to do that. And if we get Jen to move in here. Ooh, Intel gets mana. Lovely. So we're gonna be able to do chain bolt twice, maybe. Let's reset the camera angle. So what happens if I get her to go again? Okay, you need to move first. So you can see her, I guess. Not what I wanted to do. Chain bolt is what I wanted to do. Oh. So this guy just keeps getting moved back and forth because I guess he's not getting hit against a wall. But he was already there. So maybe I need to not shoot him in this one. Let's try chain bolting. Okay, that got rid of those three. Then Zan. Reach. Get in here. Time boost. And can we see this one from here? So if we get you, we can also get you. And that is everybody in here, right? Nice. Seal the door behind you and shoot you point blank. There we go. That works. Aliana needs to learn the way of cat feng shui. I think the cat just wants to move everything. Like me when I was a teenager, always wanting to rearrange my room. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Where are you going? Both these overpasses lead to the next building. We can do it in tandem. Okay, but you get shot the moment you walk through that door. Oh. Good note. Let me breach first. I can take care of it from my side. Okay. So if we sound to breach. Oh, that's what I'm taking care of on my side. This guy is actually looking over here. He's got an overwatch on. So I can just shoot him. Goodbye. Alright. And Jen. Reach. Laptop. Oh. Well. That opens the security door on the other side. Let's see what Jen can keep doing. So if we... Oh, she can't move anymore. Can she shoot this guy though? Yes. Good job. Okay, you can't shoot there. There we go. Oh, what am I supposed to be doing here? Of course, Jen wants to throw people out of windows. Cause predictive bolt fire before the foresee phase. How do you do that? Okay. Well, I guess we could give Jen a time boost and get her to go again. Right, well that's 3 people out the windows. No idea how you'd get a predictive bolt to go off before a full sea phase, which is interesting. Oh, you can't move. Okay, can you hit anyone? No. Can you hide? No. Well, this was poor decision making. Maybe just do this a bit slower. We do want 3 people out the window in 1 turn though, which I'm not sure how I'd do without doing what I just did. Maybe if we... Do you still have your move? No. Let's rewind you. Another one. Hello, Soup. How are you today? Lovely to see you. Alive is good. Panda is okay. Panda is tired. As usual. And I need more coffee, I think. Well, that's a better way to get rid of people in here. You're not going to put everybody through windows though, which is a shame. Unless we can... No, that was chain lightning. Let's get Jen to go again. Boom. Nice. Oh, we're fighting cops because they started it. Basically. They think we're bad guys and we're not. We just were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Well, Zan was in the wrong place at the wrong time. And Jen is an old friend. Panda hates the law. Oh no, Panda's turned Muricon. We're not using guns, we're using magic. It's fine. Don't know how. Oh, I have an idea. I could set up Overwatch and then have Jen use that Gale thing and move somebody into the Overwatch position. And we're not killing cops, we're just knocking them unconscious. The ones that fall out of windows are being caught by a magic bubble because magic. So it's all fine. Can't get... Okay, fine. Go here. They sigh. Thanks for the clip, Soup. Okay, you're gonna shoot me. But not if I shoot you first. With magic. They changed the clip thingy. It's both easier and harder. Oh no. Let's have a look at that. 'Cause that's just annoying. Okay, you're still overwatching. Oh yeah, it's needed changing for ages, but like making it worse is such a Twitch thing to do. Hopefully this doesn't crash every 10th time like the old one did. So with the old one, I found what my problem usually was. If you tried to do like a full 60-second clip, it doesn't like it. But if you like just reduce it just slightly, like to 59 seconds, it's fine. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. So if I move you here, set up a predictive bolt this way, then I can chain bolt you and you. Boom. Nice. That's how you get predictive bolt to fire before the force phase. Yeah. Okay, now everybody is dead. Or unconscious. Use laptop. Oh, I can't get here in time. Oh, it crashed before able to clip for you. Just open to loading wheel moving forever and nothing happening. Well, that's frustrating. So time boost just makes her be able to do things, doesn't make her be able to move again. So we'll have to end turn. Yeah, it means you can't clip funny thing. Not going back in a VOD just to clip. That's quite fair. Okay, we've sealed the door. And we've opened the security door that we needed to. So we're all done. Da-da-da! We got all the things. Ding ding. Oh, found Banks. She was between Jib and Hiddlesbottom, logically. We've all found ourselves there. This says our blood samples in fridge 5, room 304. So 1 floor up. Great, let's go. You brought the newt bones? I don't leave the house without 6 to 20 newt bones. Okay. So where is she? She's... About 100 meters east. Did you perform the spell 100 times too small? Nope. She's in the next building. And what's that? Controlled substances, I think? Why would they break her out of one police station just to take her to another? I don't know. Wanna go find out? After I realign some time crystals? Yes. Steve, you're sure this is every gram of blue you have? Drugs? Yep, every seizure in the DSR ends up here. Alright, Bari, light up. All will burn! In very mild fire. It's not mild fire. That is total misnomer. I should not have to take this from a traffic cop. I'm a traffic warlock, and you're a failed arsonist. I'd like to see you untangle the M6 Spaghetti Junction with some lukewarm flames. Where are the devs from? Are they British? Because... lukewarm! Much as I'd love to hear where this clash of the intellectual titans goes, we have a ride to catch. Steve, stick around and make sure your cop pals don't put this out. Ori, bring backs. Well, that exchange just raised a lot more questions than answers. Oh, it's mana. Right. Is Liv's team burning mana? Why? Not for the smell, I'm guessing. Right. Why do the Rushwater PD even have this much mana? Street value of this must be billions. They're supposed to destroy it all at the end of every month. Maybe defense told them to. I've heard of states stockpiling it in on the QT. No one has military use for it yet, but they're all scared someone's going to find one. That was that fire guy I was telling you about. Oh, right. I do remember him now. So, when I said fire guy earlier, you didn't think of the guy you know that's permanently on fire? You meet a lot of colourful characters in this line of work. Aren't you unemployed? That's what I mean. So who is he? Bori Kesh, less lethal pyromancer. How does that work? I think his flames are quite hot, but not fire hot, you know? Like, you can't go on about your day, but it's more of an aloe vera situation than an impromptu cremation. You look like you want to ask someone something. Who's the guy in the Dayglow robe? Oh, that's Steve. Steve Clark, traffic warden. I keep running into him on my cases, and I always forget what a slimy prick he truly is. Wow, Jen. Shit. Get fucked, Steve. Can we take him? How good are you at dodging spectral cars filled with skeleton ghosts? Never made it past regionals. Let's see if that cuts it. The fuck? Okay. Crush Hour sends forth a spectral motorcade of ghost riders that hits everyone in the red zone, then returns to the underworld, pending traffic conditions on the 7th Circle Junction. Okay. So if we send Jen here. So we need to move everybody. So let's just do this. Does this just move? Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. That's nice. To just rewind it. Right, that's just one knockback. This does 2. Let's grab the intel. Oh, no. That's not what I want to do. There we go. Found the dev. Can't find where they're from. Fair. Just like some of their references just seem to be British references. That's all. I guess we could have done that first. What happens if I do that? No, can't push any further. Okay. Well, I guess we could move... We're moving back first. Kind of want to do like predictive cast here and get him here somehow. I wonder if I can do this in one turn, because that would be really cool. Right, we only have one use of this per encounter. That'll just move him one over. So, apparently not. Okay. Okay, let's try this a bit of a more of a normal way then. Still gonna do this. Wait. We do need to push him out a window though. And have everybody have full health. Ooh, food. What have you got? You know what? We'll keep our mana. I will use this because one use per turn. Why not? Sure. Food is in Discord. Lovely. I will have a look at them in a few. Ah, yes. Okay. This is gonna be what I want to do. Dang it. How did that miss? Oh, does it just do damage? It doesn't actually push them. Well, fine. They're out the window. Jen's happy. Nope, guess we can't do anything else. You still can't get there in time. Can you? No. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't realize there was another door. Oops. Well. If we move there. No. Now, hopefully you can that guy for us. Yep. And you can still move and grab intel, seal the door. And then Jen can seal this door. Wonderful. Da da da. Just a little hop backwards. Mission complete. Steal a murderer's blood. Complete. Use it to track them down. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark. Police Warlock in combat. Complete. Defeat Steve Clark, traffic Warlock in conversation. Well, he certainly has some difficult self-examination to do in the days and weeks to come. The humour in this game. Oh, and Zan has a perk point. So, what do we want? We could upgrade Bolt Burst or Predictive Bolt. I really like Predictive Bolt. If the shot knocks someone out, it can be used again this turn. That's pretty cool. Validation. If the shot fires on your turn, gain +1 mana. Let's try this, because it'd be really good to be able to use it twice. I didn't like that guy. Nope, no, didn't mean to skip. Right. Steve was always an asshole, but he's never actively thrown a ghost car at me before. New low. When we get back, can you scry again to find out where they took Banks? Oh, no need. Blood scrying updates in real time for up to 36 hours. Shit, that's impressive. Can't be blood for utility hexes. Where's she now? North by 80 kilometers already? Is that possible? Is she moving? Give me a sec. Yes. Extremely yes. God, like 400 meters since you asked? They've got a chopper. Of course they've got a chopper. Man, chasing a multi-billion-dollar PMC's best operatives by public transport is surprisingly hard. Where do you think they're headed? Liboli? Reactor has a black site west of Aldo. Nice quiet place where they can do what they want to prisoners like Banks. I guess we're going to Liboli. Yeah. In like 14 hours when the next ferry leaves. Can we stay at your mom's place tonight? Yeah, she'd love that. She should be back from bingo by now, actually. That is super cute. Back to Mars for a nice cup of tea. Oh lord, you didn't tell me we're having company, Zan. I would have cleaned. God, what must you think, Doc, that I live in filth? Actually, I think it's lovely, Miss Baxter. This is Jen. Do you remember I mentioned her? You know, I don't remember my own name half the time, Doc. Also, calling everybody Doc is a very specific parts of the Midlands thing. Lovely to meet you, though, Jen. Can I get you a brandy? Or something stronger? What's stronger than brandy? Oh, I'm glad you asked that. A woman after my own heart. Dan, you didn't finish the skullcracker, did you? You finished the skullcracker, Ma. In June. Oh, nonsense. He's a terrible liar, this one. A liar and a drunk. Takes after his father, I suppose. And his Ma. Oh my god, Ma. Now, how long will you kids be staying? Just the night, if that's okay, Ma. Of course, love. Stay as long as you like. Where are you off to tomorrow? Liboli. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, you must take Jen to the Naval Museum in Aldo. You remember where I used to take you on your birthday? Oh, she'd love it, Zan. We're there to stop a team of Black Ops wizards torturing a hostage and starting World War V, Ma. I'm not sure there'll be time for the museum. Oh, it's such a lovely country, Zan. Not like here. Jen, not like here. Didn't you and Dad flee for your lives because a pharma corp tried to kill him for whistleblowing? Well, every country has its problems, Doc. Have you been, Jen? I have. Actually, it's where Zan and I met, and I did my mandatory tour. Oh, so you know. Lovely. I expect he's told you his origin story. So, going to the Midlands yelling duck will make some people duck and others look at you thinking, I want them for something. Yes, exactly. Duck! Like, what? Some people will look around, some people will actually duck. Skullcracker reminds me of a Scottish ale I used to drink once upon a time. Was the name of that one? Skull Splitter, maybe? I don't know. There was a trying to think. I'm sure there's a cocktail called that has like skull in the name or something. Oh no, that's zombie. That's one of my favorite cocktails. Zan winces. That's not what we call it, Ma. And I'm sure she doesn't want to. Oh, I absolutely want to hear your origin story. Oh god. Don't we have a map to update? I saw your map. It's lovely to see you doing crafts again, Doc. I'm glad someone's finally using those wretched thumbtacks. I bought that box in 1943 and I've scarcely made a dent. What's it about? Might have been Skulls Splitter, 8.5%. Yeah. I opted out with the organising side of things. I had a system. I just never got around to making the system. Ah, you've got your father's spirit, Zan. Oh, that's sweet. No, he had a terrible spirit. Just a dog shit spirit. Ma. Well, I'm sorry. That man would give up on anything. Once saw him give up on a spoon. Slipped out of his hand and he just left it there. Ate pudding with his fingers. Flimsy soul, too. That is amazing. Okay, so we have... Alright, let's get Liv's team on here. Steve Clark. Smarmy prick who can, I guess, summon phantasmal apparitions of long-dead highway traffic that hurt a lot if they hit you. It's always the department's darling, but now he seems to be working with the team who just hit Rushwater PD, and I don't think the station knows it yet. It's killing me I wasn't around to rat him out to his fan club. And Borikesh. Zan, you're gonna have to take this one, because I honestly still not sure I understand this guy's deal. Fine, his talent creates a magical fire that never gets above a certain temperature, so it won't incinerate you, you'll just pass out from heat stroke. Given that, it's a little weird that he joined a team that's been killing people all over the globe, but here we are. So, takes orders from Liv. Orders from Liv. Let's put a reactor over here. Oh, it's a kebab pizza. Nice. I'll have to have a look in a minute. Okay, so Ma's place. Seems nice. Sounds Ma was good enough to put us up while we figure out our next move. And her place is off the map. It was. Stonecliff lockup. Thanks. Blood sample obtained. I was hoping I'd be able to waltz into the Stonecliff lockup before they heard what went down at Rushwater, but no such luck. We managed to get the blood sample they took of Banks when they booked her, though, so now I can track her with scrying spell. We didn't have to look far. She was in the next building, still with the team who took her. They were there to burn an alarmingly large stockpile of confiscated mana. Why, though? And then... Seize street mana. Unlocking a craft tends to happen when a life-threatening situation brings it out of you. If you're not willing to wait for one, why not create it yourself? 10 grams of street mana in a shot of absinthe is a simple, wildly expensive recipe for a huge risk of brain damage or death. Beryllium calcite activates the craft center of the brain, and some people unlock a temporary power while the high lasts. It's not permanent though, and when you don't know what your power is, there's a whole range of ways to die finding out. Cut it with MDMA or acid and you've got street mana. It's a misnomer. The few who get hold of beryllium sell it to trust fund kids at mansion pool parties, or money men by private courier. Millionaires who think they're invincible, mad that there's a type of power they don't have yet. The stockpile at Stonecliff must be years of seizure. Why didn't they destroy it? More to the point, why did live? So, stored at Stonecliff. Oh, this is big. Bay of Teeth. Huh. I'll spam for his input. Why not? I guess if you want to burn a lot of mana, you hire a pyromancer. Shame they did a shitty one. Oh, borrow cash. Burned. Mana. There we go. And here's the black site. React to black site. Somewhere around here. Zan thinks this is where they're taking Banks, and the direction I feel them heading in backs it up. Your spell said Banks are heading north, right? To their black site, I bet. One connection left to make. Oh. Taken two. Black site. Hey. All that makes sense to me. No rush if you want to rearrange or go over the details though. Okay, move on. Oh, did we get any... No, we didn't get enough confidence for any outfits. So yeah, move on. You're out of brandy, so I made tea. Do you really want the story? It's longish. Of course. Oh, you'll love this, Jen. Building it up isn't helpful, Ma. Okay. So this was Ryasi 78. We're on escort duty for this RNS diplomat. And our APC driver, Valdini, she's hearing a noise she doesn't like from the chassis. We pull over and of course it was the FNG. She sends me under there to check. And I find 3 kilos of plastic, coloured wires, blinking red light, the works. I don't know if I have seconds or minutes before it blows. I don't even have wire cutters. All I can think is to rip all the wires out at once. But as soon as I think it, there's this flash of pain so sharp I think it's blown already. But it's still there. If I think about just ripping out the green wire and flash, it hits me again. When I think about ripping out the blue wire though, nothing. I see myself doing it, clear as day. So I do it. Red light goes off and I just fucking collapse. And that's it. That's how I unlocked. adrenaline, delirium, and a desperate need to do exactly what it turns out I can do. So did they put you on bomb defusal? Oh, I think this means that I can probably ask all of these, which is really nice. So did they put you on bomb defusal after that? No. Turns out most bombs blow whichever wire you cut. Once I could foresee without passing out, the brass put me through a craft training program to help control it. Then fast-tracked me to Special Forces. That's where I met Liv. Who was trying to blow you up? The bomb was a merc job, but this was Riassi in the 70s. There's no way Chapel money wasn't behind it. What did Valdini say? Her reaction focused very much on being right about the dragging noise and much less on the discovery that I could see through time. Good story. Don't know where he gets it, Jen. Not a magical bone in my body, nor your father. Especially not your father. He'd suck the magic right out of anything. It's not hereditary, Ma. You might have something, or you just never been in a life or death situation that required it. Well, that's certainly not shut your father up about the quickest route to downtown after 5 PM. That came up all you like. I thought my life was over every time. We better get some rest. That's ferry to Liboli's 7 AM. So good. Ooh. Act 2 already. 95 minutes late. Kitty! Is she bringing her cat along? That's amazing. So my contact got back to me. She knows a guy who delivers supplies for Reactor. He's going to let us ride in with a shipment of bathroom supplies and pornography. Always riding in style. If we do start World War V, I hope someone gives us a lift home. Banks hasn't moved, which fits with her being held at the black site. If she's still there, lives there, my gut says they need her for something. If you're right about the stakes of this, we need to get there yesterday. I feel like we've moved about 4 inches in 2 hours. Kitty's asleep. Yeah, this is torture. I'm gonna find somewhere to Kev. Oh, this is great. This is the chats menu. Optional conversations that can be played at any time. If you just want to move on for now, you can always play them later. Choices made in these don't affect the outcome of the campaign. Cool. What's your cat's name? Daryl. You named your cat Daryl? My mom did. She isn't really a cat person. Well, he's a treasure. What does he do? He licks his own butthole and looks at you like you should be ashamed. He's surprisingly chill about being on a ship. I think he just has such disdain for life that he won't acknowledge this is any worse than usual. Good for you, Daryl. Play the other one. Can I ask you something? Shoot. How are you so sure about all this? You're always the guy double checking our orders, hedging our bets, better safe than sorry. No offense, it was comforting. None taken. But now you see an old friend causing trouble and you walk into a police station with an assault staff. I kind of forgot you were this sharp. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's not just that Liv's playing with fire. It's that I know what happens in a month's time if we do nothing. I thought you could only see 1 second ahead. On a good day, yeah, when I'm in control, but sometimes I get flashes. They're brief, they're rare. I don't know how far ahead I'm seeing. Though most of them tell me nothing useful, and the temporal whiplash lays me out for days. In one though, I saw a date. It was etched into a massive stone slab. 18/6/1902. Just above a list of hundreds of names, thousands. I can't tell where I am or when I am, and they aren't names I know. But I know it's a war memorial, and I'm swallowing a feeling like a throat full of rocks. I did nothing. Wow. When did you have the flash? 3 months ago. Right after Liv Kennedy came back on the map. Whoa, that is a lot. Zan's brain. Bear with it. I